Push now coming through. Dash not going to be proc. There's a knife, and now he won't be able to use it. Okay. Drops back. Quick jump up, and no, getting slowed. Fogging himself down just a little bit, but does manage to make it out with 70 HP still remaining. Dash now at the ready here for Texture as Jemkin makes his way up into his heaven. RRQ still just waiting for that rejoin to come in here from Flips, and he's got a decent amount of util to use. Jemkin now can find himself on the board, gets locked in. Munchkin's going to be taken down. Karen still trying to hold things down at back yellow. It's only going to be good for one more kill, and now Texture has been noted. The spike is not quite good for him, and he needs to go huge, but he's only going to be able to find one. Jemkin picks up 3 here. Pulling back over towards screens. Texture wary about this pushing. Yep, Jemkin catching a glimpse there for a brief little moment. There's the dash across. Locky going to be taken down. That recon dart spotting absolutely everybody here on the side of Gen G. So they are very halted up, and the spike is stranded. It can be dealt,
30
though.
seconds left.
As now he dashes across, rushes up. Still barely manages to get the shot there. Only more will get taken down, but Xfero able to push.
Gonna try maybe a mid push here.
Oh, big rush coming through, and oh, distracted by the alarm bot. Elmymore just domes Texture. There's no covering fire here for Flipshider.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's a good timing, and now it's going to swing around there from Locky.
RRQ losing one of the kind of power positions potentially over the site.
I believe Xfero's actually trying to challenge into that one, given the weapon disadvantage. Still is going for it, Dizzy. The pop flash going out, but Elmymore managing to find 3, takes out Locky and Karen before falling. Now it's just Meteor left standing. Fight at the ready. Sends it down back yellow. Swing out, Meteor going to be good for 1, but with 17 HP and Jemkin having the range.
Really changed at all. In fact, it hasn't changed in the slightest. So this part of the map looks familiar.
He's just a hair away, and yep, that's why I got picked up. 8-0. Jemkin just ripping them to shreds. On the hunt for more. Pops the dash before it burns out. Start up over the top, looking to try to clear that. Dizzy still does get flashed, but now Flipshider picking up 1. Locky going to be taken down. Jemkin will find another kill as Texture will fall. Heard the drop down, and Munchkin will be able to convert that into a kill, putting Jemkin in the grave for the first time here in the map. Things start getting very messy. Karen now, though, the ranked demon. The one that was picked up by Gen G that no one saw coming.
And he snuck up through mid there to get that kill, so nicely done by Elmymore.
Do they read Xfero as he's repositioned here? Because this would be fairly aggressive. It looks like they were not ready for it, but now they swing around in from behind. But Elmymore and Jemkin have arrived, and blink and you miss it. They'll find a lockdown, does jump forward, manages to get the detain onto 1 as Texture drifting across. The instant headshot is found. He will shut down Elmymore. Estrella, however, now arriving, finds Karon, ends up getting taken down, but Jemkin still very much a concern here for Gen G in this post plant. But now, Thrash going forward, looking to chase in, but they manage to clear it out. Meteor with the Sheriff in hand, finding 1. Flipshider, the last man standing. Player decently tagged up, but now a knife into his shoulder. The swing out of the corner, and Texture is good for a second.
For Gen G as well here in this rifle round. Let's see if they can use him.
Ooh, Jemkin again, getting blinded, but manages to exit. But Flipshider now caught. Moving up under Nest time, so isn't ready to strike. Needs to rely on the rest of his teammates to be able to stave this off, slow down Gen G for a bit, but also keep their attention occupied towards the front of the site. He's going out, Karon able to find 1. Texture taking down Jemkin. Texture finding a second. Now it's all on that flank.
30 seconds left.
Smoked off the turret.
Spike planted.
Probably have a decent idea.
Munchkin's ready for this, though. We'll be able to shut him down.
Somebody would still stick with a Sage at least potentially because the sights didn't change. Oh my.
Sure, again going for it, but I mean RRQ kind of just opting to play this one out a bit more quietly, but the lurk does get spotted, as does Xfero. So the sneaky tactics, unfortunately, swing out. There's another Dizzy up in the air, looking for the blinds. Get the clear out, and oh, Lakia. He did get that tag, so straight now down, low on HP. Flipshider picked off by Texture. Spawns him, and there you go. 1, 2, 3. Final shot will find him, and it's going to be 3 kills for Texture as well. A flawless round now. Gen G tackling this A site very aggressively. Estrella going to be forced off the angle, and it comes in. Texture able to find Elmymore. Dark darts, a bit too late there. As I believe Texture was spotted. Full flash coming in. Estrella playing off the back of that one very nicely. He's able to collect the kill, brings it back into a 4v. No, actually, they're just going to take the fight to him. Meteor and Locky now both going to get picked apart. Karon dropping down, swings out, can't adjust to try to get the kill. Looking for the spray there is Munchkin to try and stop the defuse, but RRQ will be able to find some stability in the gun barrel first. Oh, Dizzy, and yeah, hasn't been able to add any to the tally here in a while. Flip's now trying to defend that Dizzy, but Meteor just pushes forward, counts him down. Texture spots it straight up. They're on back rafters. Plant now coming in. Only more work to be done. Does get started nicely. Seems like, I mean, they're aware that Meteor is in between them with that catch coming through. RRQ, do they want to commit to the retake? Seems like the answer
To play off of that Dizzy.
Lakia is wandering in towards this. Sphero, good for the shot. I like the attempt, though.
Great delay here, though, from RRQ. Preventing this plant
Oh
coming through.
my God!
My God.
Meteor! Holy hell.
Jeez, man.
Snaps on, shuts down Flip Shadow. That means that the thrash here for RRQ is completely out of the picture. Flash coming in, Elmimore out into the open. Texture able to scoop the kill and finds himself a second one, eliminating Xpero as well. It's just underneath the Meteor here, who looks like he's very hungry to take that op out of his hands. On the hunt, the swing around, he spotted him. He is not going to be able to retain that one whatsoever. Like now coming in, and Estrella not going to be able to find anything.
Oh, Texture's got the op.
They have 3 ops.
Why not?
Texture, Lakia, and Meteor all have ops, and Texture gets the flick to shut down Jemkin. What a shot!
This is extended. I think he's playing great.
0 point revealing nobody far forward here, as that's going to be the Thrash to go and check the site. Sphero just tucking back on the opposite side of the wall. There's a jump up over the top, makes his presence known, managing to find one, gets a second before getting taken down by Munchkin. He gives the rest of his team a chance. The 3v3, Spike still in the hands of Lakia, the wingman at the ready. Sends it down, the pop flash timing looking good, but Elmimore still full flash, managing to find the kill, and he stops the plant, and he gets Munchkin to boot. The Thrash chasing, it gets the stun. Meteor detained. It's only going to last a little bit longer here as they try to flush him out. I thought maybe he was going to be. So for now, fairly clean plant here from the side of RRQ. As pop flash timing is absolutely gorgeous. No way for Jeff to turn from that one, but Flipshider swings out, managing to find 2, keeping things nice and even. 3v3, a slight firepower diff here in the hands of Gen G. It's Meteor with that Sheriff, managed to put the good use, coming up with the kill on Estrella. Can't find anything. Sparrow doing his damnedest. Finds 2.
Gen G and immediately taking some damage, trying to get that recon off. Great shot.
Okay, Texture. The only other players that we've had bring that Outlaw into the fold, and yeah, puts it to very good use. Great answering shot, though. Elmimore has always been fairly crisp when it comes down to those Sheriff shots, but this time Texture will be able to get the better of him. Dizzy up over the top. Flash not connecting, and Texture gets the collat. Our first one so far here of the season. Jemkin now, last man standing, does recover a Bulldog. Finds himself in a 1v2. Spike stranded down behind him, 30 seconds remaining. Can he even isolate these fights? Can he predict it? No, he cannot. And will take him out. Weapons can be picked up. So he's trying to take a forward position. A little bit of a leaf there out of Jemkin's book, but plenty of covering fire. What is that? Texture! You can't be doing this!
It's not fair, man. That is not fair.
Invested, diving forward, looking for the jump there. It's going to be Lakia, and Texture getting swept under the rug to a halt.
Munchkin pushed so far forward.
Boys cut. They check up over the top. No, they do not. The flash timing is absolutely perfect. Munchkin looked like maybe he was still going to be able to come away with something there despite the flash. That's taken down. Spot there on Elmimore for a brief little moment, but a great read from RRQ. They start assessing. They start spraying through the box. They get that kill across.
Meteor got a tag in there. Get some damage.
Now in. Okay, Meteor on the hunt to try to find some extra. Sphero going on a lurk. Here's that movement. Able to strike. Munchkin going to be caught off there on the rotate. Now that's going to force Gen G out towards that attacker spawn. This Meteor, oh man, nearly flushed out of this one. Taking so very low, swings back out, finds one. Eventually does fall. Sphero trying to hold that back line. So one kill, but now it's all on Texture and Lakia.
Last player
As the swing out comes in, Lakia shuts down Jemkin. Estrella, the newfound IGL here for the team. Noise cut.
One enemy
Approaching,
remaining.
but he checks through.
Out of charge.
Catching Lakia, and that leaves him with a massive advantage. Texture just down below. Weapon not spotted, but he creeps in. Wingman now going to be going forward. Hit invested as well. Sphero really wanting to convert this round. Now Nanoswarm's going to get set up. Swinging around, though, is Meteor. He's coming around the backside of Yellow. Hit is going to prevent him from seeing much of anything, though, but trying to flank forward, able to find Karen, snaps over the side, takes down Texture. Pulls back, goes for the reload. Jemkin there to try to protect. Flipshider now finding himself a third. Meteor gone. Lock, however, able to put an end to that reign of terror, but the man advantage is still very much here in the hands of RRQ. Not wanting Genji to get up to double digits quite just yet. Sparrow with another, taking down Munchkin. Straya will be the finisher coming out. The way though, Drone trying to escort forward. Straya getting the dart out there onto Meteor. He'll back away. Push starts coming through. Jemkin spotting him for a brief little moment. Sees two. Noting them now over towards screens. Genji just working their way over as the mosh pit going to be thrown down, and that interrupts that plan. And now sent out, Dizzy connecting. Jemkin having to drop down. Hunter spearing, crashing across. Elmy Moore pushing up, looking for the target. Ooh, what a snappy headshot. Gives himself a second. Munchkin is able to find one with the classic, but that's as good as it's going to get here. Yeah. Saw enough there. It's going to be the back away, and the rotate now coming in from Munchkin. Lockdown used preemptively. The wingman is there to go for the plan, so they can grab this one, and now they have that slightly delayed, but with the spike getting in a window of opportunity that they had. Right now coming through, there's a full flash coming in. His Texture not quite connecting with the shot. Meteor not realizing that Estrella was still going to be pushing forward. Jemkin now puts Munchkin down. They lost Elmy Moore in the process, but Lockheed going to be taken out by Xpharaoh. Rez unlikely. Texture nearly finding himself another collab. Cleans up one, but still everything for him to do. The Thrash on the hunt. Time dwindling. Spike needs to be planted. And Texture, he might be able to ruin their day, but no. Flip shot. As you can see, everybody kind of drifting forward, trying to take that forward space in A. It's Meteor trying to hold things down from Kitchen and Tomb, and he absolutely will. 2 kills for him, and that's exactly how Genji continue to get.
I mean, you got the Dizzy right in your face. Just ridiculous.
Oh, do they know? Yes, they do. Straya out. A decent spot. Close angle needing to be cleared. Elmy Moore finding one. Sliding out now, but you can see the pings coming down. Genji having a very good idea of where he's at. He cannot get the follow-up shot. Xpharaoh now left all on his lonesome in a 1v3. They're lined up for him just a bit, but can't kill Lockheed fast enough to try to get the transfer. Had he actually gone for it, would have been rewarded with a kill onto Estrella. And they go working their way forward. Xpharaoh able to find one, but quickly traded back. Texture finding the elimination. Spike still in hand, but now going to have to be stuck to this plant. Meteor dropping down off the top. Texture finding Jemkin. Now it's all on Flips and Elmy Moore. Full flash on a Meteor, but they just don't know it. Flips can't try to go for the swing out. He's eating that team flash, so they try to go ahead and get the 50 onto him, and they will be able to do just. Realistically, I mean, this is just such a tough position. RQ likely with a great idea that that operator is going to be situated on A. A member gone over on that B site. You know that the double stack is there, and Meteor waiting. Saying, hey,
you have nothing but a nano for utility for this post plant.
It's going to have to be on raw aim. Jemkin with that hot start. Can he keep them in this? The dash not going to be able to be used. No flanks to be concerned about here, not that they are aware of it. So the fuse gets started here. The swing out. Munchkin, snappy. Switches back over to the right. There you have it. Munchkin will be all in here on that A site. But Texture lurking in the back. Able to scope in. Finds Elmy Moore. Draws out the plays. Finds Estrella. Looks for a little bit more. The dash over the side. Can't quite find that third kill, but the damage is dealt. Flip shot it down to 39. The 2v3, the pit, still available. As Xpharaoh going to be investing his. Meteor drifting around from a potentially unexpected angle. Comes in from the back. Finds the kill. Flip shot it out. Last man standing. Gets the headshot to keep them in the game. RRQ. One more round.
A little bit of pause. As good as Karon is with his guns, I want to see a little bit more. I mean, Texture's good with his guns too.
There he is. Look, he was going to be detained for sure, but now Plant getting ready to come through. Thrash led forward. Chase coming in, and I believe the detain is there, and Texture sniping Jemkin out. Xpharaoh able to just find one, but there's so much more work to be done. Texture finds himself a third. The wingman sent the pit, saved for this moment, it would seem. Texture will find his fourth. Second 4K of the map. Genji will get to the...
see how this is going to work. Cypher, though, could be tricky to deal with eventually, but he's over on the other side of the map.
Yeah, considering he's pushing that wall right there. And almost gets caught with util in hand, spotting another one there. Munchkin making his way forward, up through the cloud. Let's get taken down. Xpero trying to anchor the site. Finds one.
One enemy.
Good fire there from Flipshatter in from behind. Comes up with a decent little bit of damage. Just find the kill. Now Meteor, the last man standing. 10 HP with a frenzy in hand. Almost dashes out into the open. They're double facing him.
This is exactly what RRQ wants. They want to funnel Gen G into this judge.
Be Johnny on the spot when it comes down to these shots, but Xpero will be able to get the double headshot to finish him off. Flash sent through, spray continuing, and it's just so much damage across. Texture down to 3, Locky at 4.
Trying to creep their way
30
up.
seconds left.
And they're going right into his open arms, turns away for a moment. And yeah, they just slow creep up. Great read.
Expecting the flash.
Yeah, he's trying to play anti.
Cage.
Ends up getting caught off guard, and that is a weapon recovered into the hands of Munchkin now. More, however, waiting inside the nebula. Goes for the spray. Flipshatter able to find one. Taking out Texture, but Plant can come in.
Spike planted.
It's an opportunity here for the side of Gen G as Locky just doing what he can, offering up some heals here to Munchkin. With Moore pushed out, but Elmy Moore swinging in a little bit wider. Does manage to find the kill. Takes a hell of a lot of damage, down to 1 HP. Locky just juggling that weapon back, hoping that Charon's going to be able to put it to good use. Finds one, can't get the second. A fadeaway headshot from Estrella. Okay. Get the one shot there. Trailblazer goes in, and look at the chase. Meteor rushing forward. Just catching him before he can recover the weapon. Kill comes in. Elmy Moore now. Must be in a world of pain, but no, somehow that Trailblazer does not connect. What tracking? Does manage to find Texture as he jumps down, but Meteor quick on the reply. Shadow will intercept, takes out Charon, but Meteor
30 seconds left.
picking up a third. Suddenly is in a potential position to find an ace.
Tons of damage done already.
Les Munchkin takes this one. Oh! Jemkin somehow coming away with that kill. Now Meteor, yeah, feeling it. One more to go. Meteor now sussing out that it maybe is in Garage, but no! Turns away for a brief little moment, ends up getting taken down. Ace denied, and potentially another bonus conversion here for RRQ if Jemkin can win this out, and he does! 3 kills for him in the round. As RRQ, again, just double push up ramp for a brief moment before they drift back down. Trailblazers sent out. Pain shells towards heaven. Head spotted, but Elmy Moore catching Meteor just a little bit faster than he gets caught. Push up now into the cyber cage. Ring around the Rosie, but snapping from Elmy Moore finds the headshot. Sends out that Nero theft. It's the ping down onto the rest of the players. The push up. Lockyer dead. Abandoning the spike at the base of the ramp. Where Elmy Moore seems like he is hungry for a couple more kills. Tries swinging out. The judge is going to be put to use, but this is going to be the 1 kill found. It's a triple face now at the top of the ramp. Charon able to find one, but spot. Xpero here at backside. Paint shell sent his way. The jump forward, but the grab well, setting up for the kill. Full flash is there. He pulls back away to safety, but can he find more value? Paint shells flushing him forward. Xpero, good for 3. Now is surrounded. He's got some rescue. Coming in though, is Meteor up over the top, drops right in front of him. Go into the next buy round.
Oh no.
Meteor wanting to try to clear through, spots one, goes for the spray. Full flash coming in, but up over the top, back down into the poison orb, and somehow he manages to survive. Had that blast pack been a little bit closer, he might have just died, but Charon does it again. 2 quick kills. The Sheriffs coming up with the goods. The B site broken open. And Flipshatter not noting that Meteor was still in this position to find the flank.
Should be able to snag up a gun along the way. Elmy Moore.
Moore has identified Texture. He knows he's just got to go for the site. Is going to get caught by the trap wire. Is going to get slowed up. Moves the dart. Plant would give him a showstopper. Can he use that to find 2 quick kills? They're closing in on him so fast, and I think he pulled it. I think I saw the animation. I could be wrong. So far, getting them into a strong position to be able to actually utilize them has been difficult. Showstopper going out. Lockyer going to be taking a little bit of damage as Elmy Moore is able to find one. Straight up, pushing up. Lockyer taken out. Tradebacks come through, and Jemkin, I think, was trying to turn from the flash, ends up getting caught and eliminated. As this is just one of the wonkiest rounds we've seen so far. Seems like RRQ still in a strong position. Heron rotating out. Does have the spike in hand, but has to shoot the Seeker. Jig is up. They know he's on the site. The tap coming through. The jump peek. Estrella not getting caught by it. Sees flips, knows that he's dropped down. And Estrella will just be able to hold a hard line.
Over to Munchkin for the pit.
Seekers coming through, and looks like fire will be met with fire. Seekers going to be cleaned out, but Heron able to find two, but Estrella answering back. Tries to keep them in this one, but ultimately it's going to be Gen G with that man advantage. Tell me more, able to give a parting gift kill over to Munchkin.
That's the pit.
Swiftly dealt with. The pit is going to be gone, but now flip shot. It's just back screen on the site, but he's just staying stalwart, staying statuesque. Sat in place, and as he tries to go for the drop flame, hell, even an 8 and 4 might feel pretty decent about it. But as that trap wire gets the reveal, Lakia gets struck down. Elmi more quick to collect. Spike now going to be picked up. Jemkin stopping Meteor from pushing forward, and Elmi more gets that retrigger, gets the kill. And Jemkin will find himself a second as well. Girl depth out, Karen surrounded, taken down, and check forward on the entry. Or Texture, whichever one decides to go first. Do they go for the quick look left? Oh boy. Rebel Sand Flash comes in, and yep, Texture privy to it. Comes up with a kill. Just back down. A little bit of damage, but nothing too concerning. Drop down from Flips, he ends up getting full flash, but Jemkin suddenly on with 3 kills. Potential for an ace here. Karen's so low, but Elmi more swiftly, and it looks like, yeah, now Munchkin is watching for it, has noted it. Doesn't get the shots in the manner that he was looking for, but okay, the readjustment comes in. Munchkin able to find the kill, and Elmi Moore not trying to rush it down. Now he's in with a shout, but can't quite.
You do need a little bit of a flank angle potentially. Let's see if Estrella can hold on.
Flash for flash. Estrella does manage to get caught by that one, but I mean the covering fire from Jemkin and Xparrow, too damn good. Estrella out as well, finding his legs. The time is dwindling. The spike stranded out into the open, and that should just about do it. Karen needed to win that one to give Munchkin any hope in hell.
Set up for this B hit, and they just waiting with open arms. Okay. Shot goes wide from Flips.
Stopper on the chase, and Texture finds Flipshider, taking him down, but Xparrow peeking out of that nebula, able to find one. Gets caught by that full flash. Goes out once more, but Karen, nice shot from him. Shuts him down. Keeps Gen G with the man advantage. Hit available, the Seekers let loose. The final round of the halves, of course, they're going to go ahead and invest everything. Elmi able to find one before getting taken down, but Jemkin arrives, takes out Texture. Karen still alive, still in this fight. Keeps him in with the advantage. Estrella, the latest player, the one who needs to try to get it done.
By the well.
Okay, Jemkin on that entry. Manages to stick it, plant his feet, finds Texture, looks for a little bit more, but Karen is even going to be able to find the kill. Finds 3, looks for the 4th, can't make it happen. But he's done so much work here for the team. Estrella out. Last one standing, almost takes out Lakia, puts him down to 5 HP. This Meteor watches for the ramps approach, and it's actually going to be Munchkin.
Normal. We're back to 2023 VCT Pacific.
Okay, well, hearing that forward push coming in, that's a lot of damage down to the Jemkin. Flip's not going to be catching any of that one, but Meteor back in mid will be able to find Elmi more. The jump shots coming through, looking to try to pressure him out, but Munchkin from above, up on the Raptors, able to find the kill.
Buzz isn't really that kind of player usually.
Nah, not really.
Not with a Marshall.
Well, Texture now looking to put an end to this round. Swing out. He is going to get clipped by that Marshall.
30 seconds left.
There's the team joining in. Jemkin going to get finished off as he just tries to grab that orb. Just the spray through. He'll be rewarded with the kill. Straight up, once again, last man standing. See if we can find anything to top off that round. Still going to go home and play solo queue after this.
100%.
Meteor does go for timing.
My.
Oh, Lakia does. Hey, well, if you won't, I will. Finds the kill.
He got a hit.
Yeah. Jemkin clipped by that one, down to 15. Heals will come out. And it's just going to be the dry peaks coming in. And this time, he'll get finished off. Meteor good for the shot. Pop flash up over the top of the screen. Sparrow on the side. The spray through. Pulled him so very low. Meteor goes for the hip fire. Finds one. Once again, it's all on a strand. He can't make it happen.
Could be close. He's going to be fully committing to backing off. Munchkin. Oh my word, Munchkin.
What in the hell? What are these? And in the meantime, Texture catching Elmi Moore on the lurk. The push out of the poison orb. Munchkin claims the second one, just holding down mid, now stranding the spike. And spots Australia as well. 3 kills, and suddenly it's just Flipshider. This force up.
That didn't really have a lot of information.
Not spotting anything, and Jemkin going to be taken down. Had the showstopper available. One of those big entry tools now gone. Meteor again avoids the flash. Flipshider able to find the kill. He's looking for the flick there. Flipshider will just end up getting taken out by the bite. Meteor.
A Valorant enjoyer, so this is going great. This push though, now we're talking about that position earlier. Texture is going to be the one up there. He gets set up.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Jemkin tries to pull the showstopper, and Karen just shuts him down instantly. Flipshider able to find one, though, trading out for the enemy raise. Finds Texture, Locket finding one. Oh, flips. Snappy for the first. Couldn't quite adjust that vertical adjustment. Always so difficult as Lakia trying to send the pop flash.
One enemy
Spot him out. He does.
Spike down.
Sparrow
B.
taken down. Elmi Moore now trying to play for the win. Gets the tag out, but Lakia stands his ground. Gets himself a 4K, and you can...
Kind of hoping Munchkin might pit there in mid to slow this up.
These lurks, these reads here from Karen.
You are divided.
He's picking them apart. Elmi Moore not able to find any value. Now Munchkin dropping the pit over here on the A side. He wants to flush him right over into this thing. He puts down so much damage. Jemkin on 1 HP, but Xpharaoh there with the rescue. Takes him out, drops him, but Meteor. 2 quick pumps with the judge up over the top. Tries to find a third. Can't make it happen, but Texture.
Well, because they know
Yeah.
that it has to be half armors. Or just, you know, no armor because of the economy.
Painting a picture around him right now, but Flipshider, he finds the perfect timing. Now Showstopper is going to come through. Texture jumping forward, looking for him. That's just going to be Jemkin dead to rights.
I know exactly.
Now Neural Depth can be invested. Trying to stabilize that aim. Can't quite make it happen. Flipshider going to find himself a third. As well as a monstrous man advantage here for the side of RRQ. The flank around from Estrella completely unread. Takes him down, and now it's all to play for here for Lakia. Cash aplenty. No real reason to not play for it, especially given that Elmi Moore and Estrella far away from having those anything, which could lead them to believe that he's going to be in sewer, and there's the peek out. They saw the gun barrel there. Maybe it backed away in time to avoid being spotted, but Jemkin sending that boom bot over towards stairs. Karen now going to be noted, but Texture pushing forward, managing to find one. That blast pack offsetting Xpharaoh allows him to get the kill.
Enemy remaining.
Munchkin quickly shutting down the push out from Flipshider. No HP to work with. Estrella will...
All right, well,
Here.
Meteor.
I mean, there is
Oh,
very little ambiguity about this one. Oh, the flash sent out. Snake bite in. Nade as well. Elmi Moore going to be able to find one, but Texture takes him down. The swing around. Meteor trying to get an angle. Finds it. Jemkin taken down. Scope back in somehow. Estrella not able to find the punish. Not able to find the kill. Meteor dashing back up. Gets the third shot. And Munchkin arrives to get Flipshider. Cam set up as well. Elmi Moore trying to dissuade them from pushing forward. This was a very early Cosmic Divide. Push up Jemkin. Quick to respond, quick to readjust. Finds Meteor, keeps RQ with an advantage. As the rest of Gen G getting corralled up over here towards screens. Cosmic Divide now invested to try to go for the retake. That's going to be a solid start. Lockett pushing forward to find Jemkin. Munchkin to be taken down at the same time as Xpharaoh tries to hold it. It's taken low. And down, as it's now all on Karen. Doesn't read it though. Estrella striking. Oh,
They're wanting to see this op.
that was a pretty shallow jiggle. He's not going wide enough to actually spot this. But the bite will actually force them back. Showstopper up over the top. Texture finds Jemkin. Estrella taken down by Lakia. Counterpart Sky. Poison Orb is set up. As they go for the concuss. Now Elmi Moore going to go on a bit of a walkabout around, trying to get this flank through. Full flash coming across, and Xpharaoh not going to be able to find anything. The first bite going to be let loose. Time ticking away. They have to be able to get onto this one. Can't wall bang that one, but it doesn't matter. Elmi Moore able to find the kill and abuse being held, but there it is!
Attackers.
RRQ replicate the scoreline from map number 1, but this time they get the win. 13-11. We saw it from Gen G at Convergence either, so it's going to be a bit of a first look here for them, and obviously some very different things going on here with that fade. Meteor trying to hold the line, able to come up with one, but Elmi Moore with a nice pivot finds himself another kill, and with that crossfire coming in from Xpharaoh.
Where's the smoke gonna go? And now you have to deal with this as well.
Paranoia comes out, a little bit of damage going to be found there. Elmi Moore will be able to finish off Munchkin. Can he get that fourth? The answer's going to be no. Estrella takes it away. There's Texture drifting back. Himself behind the box, waiting to see if he can find the headshot. No, he does. What a high value. Shells getting sent. Helmy Moore able to find Kara on Prowler. Spotting one back sight. Texture. One shot from finishing off Jemkin, who will fall to Munchkin's hand.
30 seconds left.
Then get flushed out. Meteor, Munchkin trying to play through this one as the safe point goes in towards backside. Munchkin with the classic finds one plant committed to by X-Sparrow. The push forward, can he get the transfer? Yes, he can. X-Sparrow will be able to close out the round.
Now,
oh,
Texture.
Hello.
Texture.
Oh, yeah. That has been a known quantity for quite some time. Prowler going out, Texture.
Oh,
Pushing up here along the wall as Texture comes up with 3 more
traps crisscrossed. It's going to be the reckoning to try to clear that space, and I don't think Meteor cares too much.
Jump forward, Trapwire comes in, but Jemkin able to find Karen before getting taken down by Lakia, who's then traded out. Drenzy hears that spike plant coming through. Showstopper out. Shutter not ready for the angle. Ends up falling, but Texture now. They know he's right here on the site. Boombot sent. Not going to be able to scout too much. Texture just had a whale of a round. Can he do it again? That's a good start. On. Pushes the wall. Slowly creeping up. They're playing together, though. Can he get them both? Spots the gun barrel. One. Texture. Is it back-to-back 4Ks? Yes, it is! So far, and we're just 4 rounds in. Let's see how he fares going into the 5th. Meteor again trying to hold things down, and he does. Well, it's Jemkin. Singer in hand, but Judge on the opposite side. And yeah, I don't think that is a fight that you really want to take. Paranoia will get sent through, though. The push on the back end isn't found. Texture just spraying away, trying to find something. Push into the smoke. Jemkin finding one, but as he launches his way back into mid, he's completely and utterly surrounded. Flips. It's very swiftly dealt with. X-Sparrow saying, well, guys, I'm just going to get us a little bit of extra cash. Does get the spike planted. Spots the cam. Paint Shells. Sends him back out in towards the open. Finds a great headshot right here. Straight nearly with that Nightfall as Showstopper sent. Texture finding one. Elmy Moore with a quick reply, however, will shut him down. Not allowing for any more of this 4K nonsense to come in. In towards the market. And as he swings in, oh, Munchkin wasn't quite prepared for him.
Oh, the ring around the rosy.
In towards... This is the Showstopper going to be let loose, but Munchkin still comes away with a kill. Elmy Moore unable to find the kill early enough to prevent his teammate's death. And now Meteor finds one. Location ping still coming through from that neural theft. We go into the 2v2. The re-ping. So he's not going to find anybody.
Great trades on both sides. Karen to block off.
The tap, the spray. Not quite good. They don't find the diffuser. They realize this, but no, Lakia, he pulls off it anyway. The retap coming through, ping's coming down. As this time Estrella will just push out of the smoke to finish the job.
Being over, excuse me, on Sentinels, now on controllers, he's looking really good.
And the reckoning for the rush here onto the A side. Texture gets himself a collat. Jemkin and Estrella both going to be taken down. RRQ trying to rush forward, but
well,
not enough. It is going to be a 3v3 as Flips manages to find Meteor. Still, they have their work cut out for them here. See, they're wary about potential wrap back over towards that B site. Right, as Lakia finds X-Sparrow, Flips will fall. Elmy Moore now the last man standing. Clears up the Trailblazer. One flash left available here for Lakia. Goes for the jump peek. With that smoke down, he's got to rush out of it. Elmy Moore finding one. The pop flash, he can't turn from it. He has no idea where Lakia is. It takes a couple of tags on the way out as Jemkin, blast packing out. Stinger still manages to steady that aim to find the kill. It's quickly traded back here by Meteor. Prowler coming through. Meteor finding one. Straight line spraying out of that cyber cage. Does trade it back. Does keep this into a 3v3. As they scoop up some weaponry to try to even the score. Spike now planted. Door shut. Estrella trying to beat this one, but Texture able to get the catch, swaps out the weapon, sprays down the door, pushes through, but is not ready for X-Sparrow to be right up against it. Kills found. Flips for the TP. Does he try to reposition? It's one tag across. They're knocked down to 60. The spray in. He's going to manage to hold this one to half. Does finally fall, but he gives a fighting chance here for Lakia. TP forward, the push in, Lakia! Well, for now, he's just holding it. Maybe it's like a comfort blanket. Just hold on to that one. Lakia, in the meantime, though, able to find 2 quick kills. X-Sparrow and Elmy Moore going to be taken down. It's just a bloodbath in mid. Jemkin trying to play off the back of that Boombot. Estrella coming up with 2. Jemkin with the 3rd, suddenly into a 2v2.
To make that operator sing for Texture.
Well, this could be painful though. Jemkin not watching the angle. There you go. Sings a nice little tune as Strand tries to swing out, tries to take the fight.
Did I mention that Munchkin is a Viper's Pit?
Maybe once.
Well, now he doesn't.
Well, no, he does in depth. Jemkin finding the kill. RRQ, can they rally back to try and deliver an ed? Seekers on the hunt. Smoke here in mid, getting ready to expire. Texture off still in hand, managing to find a kill. Flip's going to be taken down now. Meteor pushing forward, finds the elimination. Throws down that Nero theft. The reveal comes in. Jemkin able to get the punish there on a Meteor and stands his ground to take out Karen as well. Backs away, but locking it out, identifying this down, but how does he play this on the back end? The haunt is at the ready, the showstopper drawn out. That is just about going to be it. No, it doesn't go deep enough. He's trying to buy the time. Lakia, he's not believing in it, now swings in. And, oh boy, Estrella nearly win. It's Texture now 19-7-2. Showstopper out, but Texture, doesn't matter if he doesn't have the off, manages to find one, and okay, Karen manages to just TP right into the Showstopper so Jemkin gets maximum value. Push out of that Cyber Cage, however, Munchkin is able to find Elmi more. One out first though, and Estrella is here to back him up. The Haunt over the top to push in. Nearly gets him, puts quite a bit of damage in, but as Meteor falls.
In Gen G's playbook, that the Viper's Pit actually doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's about the implication. It's the implication of danger. Judge in hand, Jemkin swinging the corner, able to find the quick headshot there to shut down Karen, to making sure that he can't find any more value, but Lakia still managing to take out two. Even numbers. Sees finding no one. It's the Haunt. Will get cleared. Meteor snapping, finds one, finds the other, and now it is all on Xfaro.
To cover this, please.
There it is.
Okay, thank you, God.
Pit sent, Texture, Shorty in hand. That'll be the thing that finishes the half.
Man, I think they at least have an awareness of it. I think that might have spotted him. Yep, look at that.
There's the paranoia, the counter swing not coming through. Three players now, four, all vanishing in the blink. But Gen G are going to be the ones moving up to 9 rounds.
That's at the worst possible moment. Yes, Estrella gets one. Meteor answers.
You have to try to check. Dart might have been stuck there onto one player, but now they're just trying to rush them down. They're trying to able to find one before falling. Headshot there. Nicely done from Estrella. It's finding some extra value, and honestly, you know, the scoreline is not going well for them, but as far as this is concerned, Estrella, he's got no time. Wants to try to chase in for the kill, but Wiley, I mean, the damage dealt. Flies in. Texture again, rushing forward, but the paranoia timing is absolutely gorgeous. Jemkin strikes him down. Flipshider swinging out. Will catch Meteor as well before trade it gets
tricky to get through. I mean, any utility should just kind of give it away, but they're just going to slow push. Oh my.
Yep, they had the double face. Stray ends up falling. 3V's way around. Cyber Cage coming through just to try to obfuscate as much as they possibly can. The paranoia at the ready now, going to be invested. Snakebite sent out. Elmimore down, so very low in HP. Spotted. Shoulders enough to get the kill. Blast Pack's not going to be finding much of anything here. The Cope set up. Jemkin managing to hold the angle there on the flank. To get the defuse to half. Shots coming down at the wall. Will fall. Munchkin finding the kill. And now it is all on Jemkin to try to get this done, but he's just running out of time. He's running out of life.
That gives away your position, and they get that extra kill because they don't use any utility. They slow walk it up. And that gives them the freedom to move around the map, and they make great decisions with it.
Drop wire, but Texture spotting the hand. Takes out one. Sparrow still lurking now within the smoke. Is going to be good for the kill. Finds it, but the rest of the players already here in the hands of Gen G. This round win takes them up to match point. Swing out. Karen with a great headshot. A bit of a quieter map from him thus far. Very nice value to be found. Paint shells to try to clear them out, pushes them out into the open. Estrella able to find one. Paint shells from Jemkin takes down the other. Showstopper invested. Jemkin with a 3K when the team needed him the most. Clear on the Classic, keeping that Vandal hidden for the time being, but given the cash, you can expect that there's going to be at least a hero rifle in this. There's the swing out. Jemkin good to shut it down. Looking for a little bit more as they go backpedaling. Estrella actually finding the headshot. Runs out of bullets, has to pull away. Lakia with a nice answering headshot. We'll take out Jemkin. Making sure they don't get away scot.
And they're already back on an eco. So, I mean, that's how close it has been, even though the
Enemy
scoreline
remaining.
doesn't indicate it.
Spike down mid.
RRQ's turn to rattle off a bunch of rounds in a row. Texture so deep.
Oh, yeah, I mean, pretty sure his feet were spotted. Flipshider just hanging out on top of market. Manages to avoid the Trailblazer. No stun to be found. Paranoia sent in, swings the corner, finds Texture, looks for a little bit more, and he manages to get him with one bullet left in the clip. Meteor now
Unreal.
lurked forward, revealed,
enemy
takes so
remaining.
much damage, is swiftly finished off by Elmi Moore. Karon now the last one standing is RRQ. And you just together. The call might be, let's go for like a half armor purchase, something like that. Bulldogs in the mix, etc. We'll have to just wait and see though.
Trying to get back into the mix is Estrella.
Chilling in the corner for now. I think they've quite spotted him out yet, but maybe with that spray fire coming through, maybe they had. Haunt still at the ready. Paranoia has been used. Lakia, the first one to push up, and that's going to be
Spike down.
spike noted. Texture in the meantime, set up on top of the box, swings out, but Xfero is a little bit faster, managing to find the kill. Estrella taking down Meteor on the flank. Seems like they're going to be good for this one. Now set for a flawless RRQ. Just need to find this last player. Karon has his work cut out for him to try to find any sort of value right now. Two within the smoke. The camera not spotting anything. The Paranoia going to go wide. He gets the dink, but cannot get the kill.
Set yourself up to that 12th round. Get a little bit of extra economy, a little bit of extra cushion. Get those ults cycled back in if this goes really sideways.
Oh, Texture jumping forward with that showstopper. Now sees him. Flipshider, pit will be invested.
Oh, hell yeah.
Munchkin decides to use it, but now the Reckoning coming through, just trying to force them back. Fight still at the ready. One since used. Paint shells now flying from either side. Cove thrown down. Jemkin finding one, pushes up, takes out Karon, but now fight in to delay. The Cove gets broken down.
enemy
The
remaining.
spot for Meteor. A 3K pickup as he finds Xfero. Estrella's just sat within the pit, 1 HP, and no hope in hell. Creeping forward, he will be found, and Jen.
Now they're trying to just gain all this mid control off the back of the high tide, and they're being given it as it's just a trap wire to watch. Genji's back. This is a full-on A commit.
Oh, and Elmi Moore down to 10 HP. Munchkin at the same time, finding Estrella, takes him down. The paint shells come through, and Genji. Allows for Texture to move up, get tucked away. Center able to find one. Meteor gone. The wall raised. Texture. Maybe look at the push off the back of this one.
Oh!
And there it is! What is that transfer? Texture coming up with two. And it's all on Flipshider. Everybody corralled in the same position, but he has just no damn idea. Jumps forward, gets into the smoke. Tap on the spike, pushes out, finds one, but Munchkin, he's seen enough, he's had enough. He finishes the job. 13.